This is my 1962 Honda. It's C110. I picked it up a couple months ago off of Craigslist. I live in Washington State. I drove down to Oregon to pick it up. Well worth the trip. The guy had done quite a bit of work on it, including paint, and he had a mechanic go through the engine. It runs very well. It starts first or second kick. I did have to rebuild the carburetor. The other little bit of work I did was, you'll notice the front headlight bucket, it's not the same color as the rest of the bike. Main reason for that is there was some strange scratching here on this side, and it had to be sanded and painted, and I couldn't color match the bike. So what I ended up doing was color matching the side cover, and I wasn't really sure how that was going to look, but I'm very satisfied with it. In fact, I think it kind of even adds to the bike. It kind of complements the two side covers there. Anyway, the bike's got new tires. Everything on it is basically in very good shape. I did order 2 new emblems on the side. They're replica emblems. I think I ordered them from Indonesia. But I'm happy with the way those look. The rear shocks I wasn't very happy with. The stock shocks, the top half was blue like the bike, and those were original, 52 years old. They were all scarred and scratched and scraped up. So I did order a couple of these chrome shocks from Indonesia or Malaysia or somewhere like that as well. I was happy with the quality of those when I got them. The seat was in good condition. The electricals. The one thing that I do wish I had that I don't is I wish the bottom half of the chain guard was mounted, but I was unable to do that because there's a tab down here that the lower half screws into at the rear, and it also screws in right here at the front. See how, I don't know if you can see on the video how this tab extends down, but the tab isn't on the bike at all here. I can just feel where it's been either broken off or cut off for some reason. So right now I'm just running with the top half of the chain guard. It had no chain guard at all when I bought the bike, so that's something I'll be working on. Also, I guess these petcocks are notorious for leaking. Even if you buy a rebuild kit, it's really tough to get them to not drip. So I just went to a motorcycle shop, local Honda dealer, and bought a valve, and I just in line here attach that valve, and so I just manually close that valve when I park the bike and I'm done riding it. And that's worked out pretty well. The steering lock, the key fits in it, but it doesn't turn, so I'm going to have to take that out with 2 screws at the top and take that into a locksmith. Shouldn't really be that big of a job. I think that's pretty much it for now. Here's the odometer. It's got 4,970 original miles. When these were manufactured, they say that they went 55 miles an hour. Maybe with a small guy with a tailwind downhill. I'm about 205 pounds, 210 maybe, 6'2". And on a flat surface, I'm doing pretty well if I can get this thing up to 40. But, it is only a 50cc, so I didn't buy it for the speed or the power, obviously. I've just liked the clean style of these bikes. I just think they have a classy, clean look. And when I was young, my dad wouldn't let me get a motorcycle or mini bike, so I guess in my early 50s, it's about time I got one, huh? Thanks for viewing my video, and I'll talk to you soon with another posting.